very stupid, but it's also just one of those songs that just make you feel like a bad bitch. Okay, even though, let's be real, I have nobody's man because I can barely get my own. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. Now, I've actually done this type of video before, and surprisingly, it's one of my most viewed videos. So I thought I would do an updated version for the year 2020, which is my current gym playlist. Now, as you all know, we have recently been stuck in a quarantine, so obviously I haven't been going to the gym. But I feel like music is more important now than ever because, you know, we don't really have the gym to motivate us. We only have our own willpower. We have to rely on our own strength and willpower to actually get up and work out. So I was like, you know, screw it. I still think this video is irrelevant anyway. My top 10 favorite songs that I've been listening to. Some of the songs on my list I've kind of started listening to at the beginning of 2020. And then some of them are songs that I've been currently listening to right now, like kind of in quarantine. These are songs that I've been working out to, things like that. But I will say, I'm gonna be like just by looking at my list right now, because we've been in quarantine, and I've kind of been like on chill mode for the last 2 months. A lot of these songs are like very chill oriented, you know, like a lot of them aren't very like, you know what I mean? Like they're very like, but still, like I said, it's what I've been listening to. So if you want to know my current gym playlist, then just keep on watching. All right, so let's get into the first song. Now, I'm from Houston, so it only makes sense that I put this as my first song, duh. But like wow, can we just, I feel like you guys already know what it is. Like I don't even have to like put it on the screen. Like you already know it. Like first of all, can we talk about this song for a second? Like, can we just talk about Savage for a second? Like, I feel like when Savage first came out, it was great, right? Like, it was amazing. Everyone loved it. We were like, yes, Meg, this is what we need. And then the TikTok dance like followed it, and it just kind of blew up. Everybody was doing it, and it was just fantastic, and it was great. Especially if you're someone like me who personally can't talk. Especially if you're someone like me who personally love Meg Thee Stallion. Like it was just so great seeing her become like more popular, getting the recognition. It was just great. And then we got tired of it. Real fast. Like there was once a point when I couldn't even listen to the song without thinking of the dance, and I was just like, okay, like they were literally playing it everywhere. So I was like, no more, like no more. And then right when I thought I was gonna retire it for 2020, Beyonce hops on the remix. What? And you know the crazy thing about this song, like the song is great, but it's this third verse. Like Beyonce was really showing the fuck out. Like she was really showing out. I have to play it. Like I'ma flip my hair and look back while I twerk. It's this verse right here. This is the one. This is the one. This is the one. Okay, I'm sorry. Like when I tell you I listen to this song over and over again, and then I'm that crazy person, like I literally rewind and go back to that same part over. Okay, so jumping along to song number 2. Man, okay, so wow, okay. How do I prepare for this song? Okay. It's like, okay, first of all, I'm just gonna say it. The song is Nasty by DaBaby, and I love him. I'm sorry, but I love him. And I think he is so fine. And when he put out this song, I was like, talk to me. Okay, no, okay, I'm sorry. It's just such a good song, and I feel so bad saying that because I know that like everybody kind of, I feel like you either love DaBaby or you don't. My older sister, she cannot stand him. She does not like any of his music. But me, like, I'm borderline obsessed. He is just so fine to me, which is so crazy because he's like this big. But this song, Nasty. First of all, let's dissect it real quick before we jump into it. First of all, it is a remake of Baby by Ashanti, which I already loved. I love Ashanti. So she's on it, DaBaby's on it. The lyrics are just explicit. They're just so explicit. And then of course, Meg Thee Stallion is on it. So I love the song. And this is another song, like the song is great, but it's that second verse he got. Okay, that's enough talking. Let me just play the song because I know y'all probably like, bitch, just fucking play the song. So I'm going to play it. Okay.
She know I'm nasty. Yeah, it's like when I put it out and I put it all over her ass cheeks. And she don't gotta ask me. Y'all won't hear before we fucking. I want it nasty like when I tell her to spit on. Like.
Again, this is a great song, but it's the second verse. Like, hold on.
We gotta put forward to put it back in. I put one leg up.
Nah, how she want what's up?
The leg go to mattress. Look down at him while it's smacking. Get them headshots like an actress.
Yeah, my baby like to act up when we fucking. Aggressive freak, she tell me smack her when we fucking. Started to laugh, she said what's up?
Okay.
That's okay. Hold it back 'cause I don't want to neck quick. But fuck you. Really got nothing to hide. She want what's up?
That's enough. Okay, I don't want you guys to get any bad thoughts of me, all right? Okay, but it's just a good song, all right? If you have not listened to it, it's a really good song. So the next song on the list is a song that I actually started listening to earlier in the year. I definitely played it so much. As a matter of fact, I wasn't even going to include it on this list because I really don't even listen to it that much anymore, but I had to put it on this list because when I first heard it, like the amount of times I played it, whoa. Like, whoa, like I just played it so much. So I was like, you know what, I have to include it because it did me some good. You know, technically this video is of 2020, even though I'm focusing more on quarantine songs. It doesn't matter. It's still a good song. So I'm gonna play it. You probably already heard it. You probably tired of hearing it too, but I'm still gonna play it. And it is What You Did by Ella Mai and Mahalia, I think is how you say her name.
Yeah, I know, and I wanna talk about it, and I know you don't.
I love this song, but I love Ella Mai. It's the ad-libs in this song. It's the ad-libs in this song. The ad-libs.
Yeah, you know I love you, but I can't forget. You could tell me stay, but I have to go.
The next two songs are actually by Tori Lance. I love Tori. I think he makes great music. Actually, I take that back. I like Tori's music. I don't really like him as a person, but that says a lot about me because I like DaBaby as a person and he's like terrible. But anyways, yeah, I like Tori's music a lot. And this next song, my homegirl actually put me on, and I've been playing it non-stop. It's crazy because like when she told me about the song, it was called Do Me by Tori Lance, but I think it's actually called Penthouse Red. I don't know what it is. I don't know why it has two names, but I think the appropriate name is Penthouse Red though. But let's go ahead and get into this one. This song is like, it's just a nice little vibe. You feel me? Like when you wake up in the morning, you just want to like, you know, like.
Places that you could wanna be cooped up. I know the truth, yeah. Like how I move, You got your tongue tied, got a divine vibe. Let's go from Hennessy to red and white wine.
You know, like.
See you in quiet time. You need some quiet time. No, you can't fuck no one and fuck you when it's time.
It's just like chill, you know, like I don't know. I like it. Like I can't explain it. Like I listen to this a lot.
Trying to never let you in again, but you gon' slide by.
Like, I don't know, like that song, just listen to it a lot. Like, it just puts me in a good mood, you know. Like I said, during this entire like 2-month hiatus off of work and stuff like that, due to our good sis the Rona, I just been on like some real like chill shit lately, you know. Like, I just been chilling. So I feel like Tori Lance has the perfect music for just like chilling, not really doing anything. I actually listen to this song a lot when I'm working out, like when I'm running. I don't know, it's just weird. Like, it's just a nice slow jam. And to continue with Tori Lance, we're actually gonna play this next song that I've been obsessed with. Again, like, he just got good like chill music. Like, I can't explain it. I know I keep repeating myself, but literally like I take a lot of baths. Wait, pause. Let me pause it for a second. Okay, so I actually take a lot of baths, like with my candles and stuff like that, and like a little nice bath bomb and wine. Like, I do that a lot. And so a lot of times when I do it, I like to listen to music. So Tori Lance is probably one of the main artists that I always play. And so like this song, like, it's just real chill. Obviously, if you didn't already know, and if your name is Alexandria, I'm so jealous because wow, I would love to have a whole name or a whole song named after me. Jalen. Oh no, it doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound good. Moving on. All right, so the next song on here is by actually one of my, or better yet, she's becoming one of my favorites, and it is by Doja Cat. Now, I never listened to any of her music. I've heard her name, like, I used to hear her name like years ago. And I just never really listened to her music. And lately, like, she has been releasing some good stuff, you know what I mean? But yeah, like this song I actually really like. Again, this one is one I would say I played a lot like earlier towards the beginning of the year. But still, I love it, and I had to include it because I just love Doja Cat. Like, I like her personality. She's kind of funny. She's kind of weird, you know, like very quirky, very strange. If you ever watch like her IG lives, like she be doing some weird stuff. You know what I mean? But I think she's just being herself. Let me see if I can find, by the way, this song is called Rules by Doja Cat. I'm trying to see if I can find like the non-explicit version, because just a couple of words of this, like just the beginning of the song is like, whoa, you know what I mean? But that's just how she is. Like, if you ever listen, like, I feel like a lot of rap, like female rap artists, like already talk about like sex and stuff like that. But I just feel like she is super explicit. Like, like she is like super duper explicit, which is crazy because I didn't think it could be already like more explicit. But it is what it is. I'm sorry. I don't think I can find like a radio edit version. So just bear with me. If this is your first time hearing the song, just bear with me, okay? That it's actually a good song, I promise. I don't just listen to just sex, and I will. Okay, I don't know, but just listen. Oh gosh, here it comes. It's a good song, I promise.
Don't flip my emotions. If you spend some money, then maybe you just might fuck you. Or shake that ass and do the shit in slow motion. You got a whole lot of cash and nigga, you know I want it. Flip my pussy, don't flip my emotions. When you get out, bitch, yeah. All your bitches is friends. All your bitches ain't jealous. All your bitches is jealous. Bitch. So flip my pussy, don't flip my emotions.
Okay, so going forward, this next song is actually a new song. Like, I recently discovered it. Well, I don't know if it's new as in like new to the world, but it's new to me. I recently discovered it last week, I want to say, or maybe like 2 weeks ago, and I've been playing it non-stop. I love this song just because I love Summer Walker's voice. The song name is Secret, and it's Summer Walker with 21 Savage, and I just like it. Like, it's another slow one, and first is 21's part, and then it gets into Summer's, and she just sounds so pretty. Like, it just reminds me of like the 90s, you know?
Dark skin girl, 5'8" with the brown eyes. We been up and down, had a couple crashes, but she still ride. She go to school, got 2 jobs, got the same kid, cause it still flies. Work so hard on the house.
It's just the, ooh, like.
I just wanna take away the pain.
Moving on. Okay, so this next song is a little more upbeat from the slow jams. And this is one of those songs where it's like, you just kind of listen to it just because it's like one of those stupid like girly songs, you know, like once you hear it, it's like just one of those like, you know, like, it's like one of those type of songs. And y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, y'all know when y'all hear those songs, you just be like you that bitch type song. It's one of those songs. And it's by Flo Millie, and it's called In the Party. And I don't really know much about Flo Millie. But yeah, I mean, I really like this song. See, isn't it? Like, it's just one of those songs. Since you bad, hope can catch him if you can't.
Flo Millie shit. Flo Millie shit. Yeah, dick sucks when I step in the party. Don't you wanna feel on my body? If I take one, bitch, I won't say I'm sorry. Okay, I know. This song is very stupid. It's very stupid, but it's also just one of those songs that just make you feel like a bad bitch. Okay, even though, let's be real, I have nobody's man because I can barely get my own. But yeah, like, it's still a fun song and I like it. Okay, moving on. Oh my gosh, so my camera literally just stopped filming. So I don't know what song we left off on. But I think I finished with, what song did I just play? I don't know, I think it was Flo Millie, I don't remember. But the next song is another slow one. And it is by K-Camp and Jacquees, which, by the way, I used to be obsessed with K-Camp. Like, I used to love him my freshman and sophomore year of college. Like, I used to love me some K-Camp. Like, and it's crazy too because I feel like he doesn't get the recognition he deserves. Like, no one really talks about K-Camp, but he has some bangers out there. Like, he has some legit bangers. Like, I don't know, that's weird. But we're gonna play the song. Hold on, there we go. And like I said, it's called What's on Your Mind by K-Camp and Jacquees. And it's another slow jam, but it's the good one.
What's on your mind? Cause you been acting different lately, girl. What's on your mind? Makes me realize you want me when I need you more. You think I'm lying every time you likes me. And you still bitching about some shit from last week. Why you wanna go through my phone? Why you wanna go through my phone?
Okay.
Sorry if I let you.
Okay, I think I have one more song, and I saved this one for last. Look, puts phone down. I saved this song for last because, wow. First of all, I just want to say this song is super random. Like, it literally does not fit in with any of the other songs that I've like played on this. Well, it kind of does because it's kind of like a slow jam, but it is super random. So occasionally I do listen to Pandora. I know a lot of people don't even use it anymore, but occasionally I do listen to Pandora, and I think I was on like maybe the Sierra station, and then this song came on and I was like, whoa, I haven't heard this song in so long. And when I tell you, when this song came out, it was my jam. Like, it was my jam. And no, it is not a Sierra song. It was just on her radio. But it was my jam. And it's like, whoa. So I've been playing it like nonstop for like the last month, and it is an incredibly old song. Like, I want to say like maybe early 2000s, maybe like 2006, I feel like. Maybe 2007. I don't know. But it's like an early 2000s song, and it's just so random. Like, it's super random, but I just love it. And I just had to include it on here because like literally I've just been listening to it non-stop. I don't even want to say it. I'm just going to play it, and then I'm going to just put it on the bottom. Tell me this wasn't the jam. If you're like around my age, like 27, 25, 26, like, this used to be the... Tell me this wasn't the jam. I know y'all probably think I am so weird, but y'all, like, I used to love this song. Side note, did y'all know? I mean, I feel like everyone knows now, but the person who sings this song, Tyra B, like, she's like a full-blown stud now. Which, don't get me wrong, she looks amazing. Like, she looks great. But it's like, I was watching the video and I was like, yeah, I can see it. I can definitely see it. Like, I can see it. And like, her mannerisms were very like masculine, but at the time we didn't notice it. You know, we were just like, oh my God, is she the new Aaliyah? This is great. But yeah, you can definitely tell. But anyways, the song is fantastic. I love the song so much. Like, when I heard it, like, I just got nostalgia. I was like, oh my God, like, this is, I was like, wow, like, this used to be the shit. Like, I used to listen to this all the time, like on my little MP3, you know, back before like iPods and stuff like that were super popular, you know, little MP3s. Y'all, I'm getting old. But yeah, that is the end of this video. If you made it all the way to the end, shout out to you, because you definitely put up with a lot of foolishness within the last, like, what, 20 minutes, and I'm so sorry. But yeah, I just want to thank you again so much for watching this video. Comment down below what songs you've been listening to during this quarantine, what songs you've been working out to. If you have any throwbacks, comment them down below, because one of my favorite things to do is to rediscover old music that I used to love. Like, it is so much fun. So again, I want to thank you guys so much. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys soon.